Chainsaw. Listen to the DJ.
Mr. E Vision LLC.
Shout to Noel Jones.
Hey Noah, what's going on, man?
I was peeping interviews for inspiration. Now my energy is minuscule. My interviews are great.
Hey listeners, it's DJ Chainsaw from listentothedj.com, djchainsaw.com, and I'm about to do an artist spotlight and give my chain reaction right after this.
Listen to the DJ, play my song, on and on and on, to the break of dawn.
Welcome back, listeners. Explain the record that you have called Cold Black. Like, how did that come about? Like, why did you name it Cold Black? And you were spitting in there, like I said, we were speaking earlier about the bars and, saying about the current state of that we're in. Like, why did you name your track Cold Black, and why did you put it out now?
All right, so first I made that song in 2017.
Oh wow.
17 years old. Yeah, a lot of the songs from Authentic, the first Authentic is older songs. Okay. You feel me? I kind of sat on some songs for a little bit too long. Okay. And there was a good song. So I didn't really have much. I was kind of just, that was kind of my stages of where I'm just rapping, kind of just throwing words together exactly how I think it. Right. Whatever was on my mind at the time, throw it together and make a good song. But I don't think Cold Black.
Nowadays all these niggas really so whack. Now it's cold red. No said that it's cold black.
I think it was just the wordplay. To be honest with you, I think it was really just wordplay.
Nah, that tune was tough. Like I said, so you was spitting. Like, you had some bars and everything kind of flowed together, and you was dropping jewels. Like, yeah, it was right.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? You was stepping on that song.
Appreciate that.
Like I was telling you before, I'm a lyricist kind of guy. Right. On Cold Black, you said they don't want to see you winning. They want to see you swimming with the fishes. The last time I heard somebody say swimming with the fishes, it was like an Italian Mafia movie. Like, are you? I know you're a little light skinned. Are you Italian?
Yeah,
like,
facts. Yeah. Jamaican and Italian. My
Jamaican and Italian. If you don't like me, get the from around me.
I could tell from listening to your tunes, you're a very conscious, knowledgeable guy. Your vocabulary is impeccable. Good looks. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Besides doing dictionary drills, are you an avid reader?
Just recently, at a period of time where I was just, really bored, and I ain't have shit else to do. I ain't want to be on my phone too much, so I'm like, I had a few. Pops gave me this one book, Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, okay. That's
one of the good ones. You feel me? After that, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Dope. That's one of the best books I ever read. The best book I ever read is The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill. That shit is like a you read that?
Nah, that's on the list.
That shit is that's like the Bible of life, like in English. You feel me? Because all that other shit is in English. But yeah, I read a lot. I read a lot now, but I just started reading like 2019, like the end of 2018, beginning of 2019.
Where do you draw your inspiration from with your lyrics?
A lot of the time it's the beat.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the time, so like, if I make some real hard shit, like, cause I'm not gonna sit here and act like I hop on the and go 10 for 10.
Really, they couldn't fuck with an elite team. Got my niggas born like the Heat.
They cannot compete. They be looking weak. So give me the rock, cause I'm about to tweet.
You feel me? You feel me? But certain beats come out crazy, and I'm like, ooh, I catch this vibe.
Right.
Start going crazy. Just start writing.
Okay.
Sometimes I take my head out the phone. You feel me? Start actually writing this shit, and then.
Dope. I like that. I like that.
Hey Noah, what's going on, man? Seth Curry here. Keep dreaming big. Just keep being a great person, and for sure all your dreams can come true. All right. Doing big things this year, all right, man? And keep getting a good big brother. See you later, man. Peace.
And then certain other times I hear a beat I really like, I can't find the words to it. I just sit with it for a little bit.
Okay.
I just, you feel me? There was one song I think it's called Dream. It didn't come out yet, but I had that beat just sitting for me mad long. I really wanted to use it. I heard a chorus, so I had the chorus. I wrote the chorus like days after, and then I ended up writing the verses for it till like last year. So it took like a year, 2 years to make the song, but that's another time. That's another like way I write, and then another way I write is like if I just like where I see, you feel me, like living more life, to talk about more stories, like that.
You kind of answered part of my next question. Like, what is your record making process like? Do you write first or do you write to a beat?
I'll write no beat at all.
Okay.
No beat at all. So I just hear some shit, I'm like, ooh, like if I'm empty-minded,
all I do is write.
I was walking through school. I used to do that a lot. Like I had study hall.
Yeah,
you feel me? I had study hall, so I could listen to the beats. But sometimes when it was just silent, it was nothing. I caught a vibe, to nothing. I have my own flow, so I write a whole verse, no beat, and I did a lot, and I still do it to this day, and it comes out really like fire. Like add it, like if you do it separately, and then add it the same vibe of this verse to the and make a separate, I don't know, like make a separate beat or find a beat that matches the same vibe and might go crazy. I've done that plenty of times.
Let me put you on the spot. Could you freestyle something real quick and incorporate, listen to the DJ in it?
Okay. Listen to the DJ. Every time I come through, gotta give him CDs. He about to hit that replay. She say she wanna fuck with me on 2 days. Who say I couldn't fuck with her like 2 days? Who say that I'm really on my shit now, balling like the Knicks? First round pick now. DJ, she say she wanna fuck with me. Try and get these breads. Try and get a couple G's. I'm with the chainsaw, take you off, like 8 off. I need a beat. I need a beat. I'm just throwing words together and shit.
You did good, you know what I'm saying? You passed the test. Do producers send you beats, or do you sit in the studio with them and create your tracks from start to finish?
Usually just send me beats, but usually it's me or it's some that I found, came across. To be 100% honest, I like finding beats that don't got too much like views and all that, because say you could get like a beat off YouTube got 100,000 views, they get like the 1,000 that made a song on that beat.
I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, you feel me? And you make some fire, ooh, but that person done heard that a whole nother song that was fire, so that's the song they gonna forever have in their head.
Right.
That's not, you feel me? That's not how we want to do it. So usually if I can find something on YouTube, if you're doing YouTube, you gotta like under like 10K,
right?
Or like SoundCloud. I used to get a lot of beats off SoundCloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember earlier in the interview you were saying that you were Jamaican. I don't know if you know, with the Jamaican music, the reggae music, they got things like Riddim, which is like equivalent to instrumentals, where they have 10 artists spitting on the same song. So it's kind of like what you were saying with the YouTube. They got like 1,000 cats spitting on the same song, but I guess it's more accepted in the, you know, reggae community, the reggae dancehall world, where they spitting on, they're like 20 artists on the rhythm, you know what I'm saying, different styles, but on the same beat. You feel me? It's accepted. So I don't know, like,
no,
that's, you know,
that's
you knew that.
It could work though, cause say, I'm gonna pull up a good example. It's not the type of music I make, but LMI, that's how you say it, right?
LMA, yes.
LMA. So you remember when she made that one song that Jacquees remixed, and everyone was saying that Jacquees did it better? Yeah. It's kind of like a situation like that. You're gonna have to show out. Like if you hop on that beat, I mean, I'm not worried about it. Like at the end of the day, I want a better chance. I want you to hear some brand new shit. I don't want you to hear this. If I do that, I'm gonna make a remix. Right. You feel me? If I do something like that, I'm gonna make a remix to a beat that everyone know.
I heard you make beats. It seems like you keep all the dope ones for yourself. Like Kanye West. Speaking of Kanye West, I did my research, aka my inspectigation on you, and I discovered a few pics of you and Kanye in different stages and ages of your life. Like, are you signed to like Good Music?
I've seen him a few times. I spoke to him a few times.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't have a deep relationship with him, but he's seen my face before I seen his face before numerous times.
Have like a mutual connection kind of thing. Okay, that's dope. Like I said, I was doing my investigation. I'm like, yo, this is dope. You got like pictures like when you was a little kid and you was like a, you know what I'm saying?
Started going up in the pictures.
Yeah,
started
going up in the picture. I thought that was dope. Like, why should DJs support your record?
Like you said, we in a bad state. I can bring good music to combat this shit that's, you feel me? Because people want to hear the up tempo trap shit, but there's gonna be people hopping on that shit with nonsense. Right. I'm one of the people, like I say Lil Baby a lot because he's actually spitting on these tracks like that. Like I'm gonna actually spit on these tracks. I'm gonna actually make good substance, good music. You feel me? And I actually put my all into this shit, and I actually love this shit.
For the love in the music.
Like a lot of people don't. They just doing this shit to do it. Right. Past time and shit like that. Yeah. I really love it. So
I could tell the difference. But
yeah, you feel me? So you should, for the DJs that want to support my shit, just know, you feel me, I'm trying to spread good vibes. I'm trying to, you feel me, make a positive difference in the world.
Make a change in the world while I float in the booth.
I'm not only doing this shit for money. There was a point, but definitely not anymore, because you feel me, I love this shit.
I think that concludes, you know what I'm saying, the conversation. Do you want to touch on anything that I might have missed, or shout out your peoples.
I was just about to say, only thing I do, I shout out my people. You feel me? My boy Baba Ranks doing his thing.
Oh, okay.
My boy Polo 2 times. My boy Marco. My boy Jordan. You feel me? I got there's so much talent around me. You feel me? Even people that don't even know their talent.
Right.
Hopefully one day I can get to the point where I could, you feel me, encourage them enough.
All my niggas got a raw sound. All my niggas, yeah, we are now. We the ones that they gon' call down.
You feel me? Authentic. This is my clothing brand. You feel me? I have another clothing brand coming out called Good Money.
Oh,
I'm doing that with my friend. We already got the logo and everything set up. I just got to make the clothes.
Dope.
Yeah.
Clothes are already designed.
Got my website, noeljones.com. Got all my merch on there. I'm going to have some exclusive music on there. I already have Authentic, which is exclusive to my website. And my music is on all platforms. All my social media, you should be able to find me, NOL Jones, no space. And that's just about it. Shout out to Listen to the DJ. Shout out to DJ Chainsaw. Big things.
Man, we appreciate you and your team granting us your first interview. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think you have I try not to give any feedback, but I'm saying, I'm gonna put my stamp on it. I'm saying, I think you have a promising, career ahead of you. I'm saying,
that.
you're just like, you're like a fusion of a bunch of things, like 90s, 2000, trap, conscious, soul, neo soul. Like I think, like, I haven't seen or heard no artist like that in a long time at such a young age. So that's why I kind of predict, like, you're gonna be, a force to reckon with in the future. The near future. So
Appreciate
I know, them labels is gonna be, run you down, but it's like you heard it first. You heard it first.
Yeah, I ain't gonna single nothing out. But boy, y'all better come right. Yeah, record companies, if y'all looking for something, y'all better come right, cause I know my business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
It's refreshing to hear that. That the youngsters is, they kind of learn from the older generations and their bad deals.
Like I learn from everyone's mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta learn from people's mistakes and people's losses. Like,
yeah,
nah, I can't. You can't. Yeah, nah. All it takes is money.
Facts.
All it takes is money. The record companies, all they gonna do, they gonna give you a whole bunch of money that you gotta pay them back. And if you don't use that money right, it's a wrap for you.
Yeah.
And you feel me? If you put your own money behind your and you strategic with it, and you know what you're doing, and you follow the same footsteps everyone else took, you should be able to do your thing without a record label.
And this guy is authentic, man. NJ from NJ. Yo,
Facts.
he the next up. It's DJ Chainsaw. And that was my chain reaction. Noel Jones. Noel Jones.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Authentic.
Hottest emerging artists out of New Jersey. Peace.
Listen to the DJ. It's a direct command.
Listen to the DJ, don't listen to nobody else.